Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Madre mía, Groot. Qué mal rollo das así.
So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not! I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Want to bet on who can flip off the most officers before they catch us?
Not in the mood.
Okay, I thought you'd like that. Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
I'm Groot.
It ain't a station shaped like a rock, it's a rock shaped like a station.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay?
A ver, ¿qué tienes que decir?
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Something tells me we'll be out of here faster than your prison sentence.
Depends if you still plan on mating with Centurion Corel.
Eso no se dice.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Any chance you know how to get around this place?
You don't get around. You're either brought in or you stick to the reception desk.
Ok, parece... ok.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
That is a precarious system.
It doesn't work that way. He's exaggerating.
Am I? I heard a bunch of gold domes on Egros starved because some ones and zeros make...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R73-4PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk
What
prior to
ticket?
departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Just moving it.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
on. I won't let anything happen to my ship.
My ship. And you just did.
I mean anything bad. Trust me.
That's what you said about your cop girlfriend.
Madre mía, ¿cómo estás, Rocket? Se te nota contento. Vamos, Groot, anda,
What kind of
vamos.
name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea. That's just what I heard.
Supongo que tenemos que ir por allí. 100% te digo que va a haber una cajita aquí con algo. O materiales de estos, componentes básicos.
How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? That wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
The Rock isn't really that kind of station, but yeah, there should still be a few.
Curioso, entonces. Se ve bien, de verdad.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
I am Groot.
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it. Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
I don't like this. We really do need to
Curioso,
get that door
la verdad.
open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
Aún no.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Bueno, los baños no se abren.
Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
La Fuerza Dorada, Centurión Carlos. Galor movió sus piernas en dirección al centro de comando del Nexo, tomó un profundo respiro y convocó al Mundo Mente. Mundo Mente, demandó con voz autoritaria. Ah, la Fuerza Dorada. Respondieron a coro con un frío y deshumanizado tono. Deberías estar de patrulla con Nova. Patrullo tus corazones colectivos, Mundo Mente. ¿Sabéis por qué estoy aquí?, insistió apasionadamente. Mundo Mente se estremeció con cada sílaba. No pensamos que te habrías dado cuenta. ¿Sabéis que brilláis más cuando me veis?, preguntó inquisitivamente. Somos las mentes colectivas y corazones de billones calor. Cualquier romance entre nosotros desafía la razón, dijeron tristemente pero titubeantes. casi esperando una refutación. Esta es la razón, gritó Calor. Soy la fuerza dorada. Mi pecho arde con suficiente amor para los sandarianos. Y nosotros somos todos los sandarianos. Eso es razonable. Calor sonrió por dentro. Otra victoria más.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Novacorp.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy. Alright, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Novacorp property.
Alright, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Novacorp tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
Whoa. You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
Escotilla de seguridad de alta seguridad. Necesita una red social.
I think I could set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point.
Voy a activar todo
Sure,
menos
I'll
eso.
hang out in the dark. Prepare to be amazed. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely. We'll
That's
find out.
a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Let's go.
Mira, un atuendo. Hice bien en abrir la puerta.
Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. Watch and learn.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Yo sí. Vale,
I do
siguiente
not
que
care to think
tenemos.
of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something. Fucking right I can.
¿Qué se supone que es esto entonces?
This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. We'll find out.
Flark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Watch and learn.
Hey, that sort of worked. Presto!
Whatto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship! What?
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
The rodent is most qualified to speak on tails.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Fucked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Generador.
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
That's right. Everyone shut the hell up. There. You hear that?
We are here only to pay our fine.
Sistema autónomo de reparación de estructuras.
Someone out there! Oh, poor little guy.
This is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
Contenedor de desechos.
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
There it is again.
There's something bothering me.
So we just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Novacore back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mind.
Perhaps this incited a panic and they evacuated.
Then why is the Hallis Hope still here?
This door's locked.
Ah, mirando si había algo por aquí más que nada, Voy a ver qué pasa
I formally declare
a
my
este tío.
objection to trespassing in a Novacore facility. There is indeed someone else here.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Novacore begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Novacore prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
You all seem real high and mighty for a bunch of folk in a restricted area.
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Back at you, Weasel. So how about helping the guy out? See if there's a door release or something.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
Just look around. Oh, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun. I'm telling you, I know a guy who'd pop that Nova lock for half of what we owe.
Doesn't do us much good if we cross paths with Nova again.
We would be heavily fined for illegally removing their device.
Pues seguramente.
You! Hey, buddy!
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Novacore, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
Black Flag, Centurio Vicar. Este individuo fue apresado en un burdel de Contraxia por hacerse pasar por un oficial del cuerpo Nova. Que se puede decidir por su uniforme, es que se puede llamar así, obtuvo las piezas de manera ilegal o en tienduchas de souvenirs de dudosa reputación. El resto parece que lo hizo a mano. Y no con mucha maña. Aún no se sabe por qué se hizo pasar por un oficial del cuerpo Nova. Él insiste que todo ha sido un malentendido y razón no le falta. Pero por qué juzgó mal lo de Mundomente le haría
How have we not run into a single Novacore?
Perhaps they are in a
pasar por
meeting.
un agente de la ley.
All of them?
In my
Pero la
experience,
cuestión es qué
meetings
hacer con él.
involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary.
Personalmente yo lo enviaría de vuelta a su planeta y dejaría que los terranos se encargaran de él. El problema es que no tenemos los recursos necesarios para justificar un viaje a un planeta tan remoto como C-53. ¿Qué cosas?
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Madre mía, lo que va a haber aquí seguro.
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried. Ah, no wonder the door's all shorted out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
Alright, let's hope that holds.
Ok.
How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
Este me gusta bastante.
Doing, done. I doubt even you could break that.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the World Mind.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
Jefe de mantenimiento, lugar a todo el personal autorizado del cuerpo Nova. No utilizáis un traje que cuesta 200.000 unidades para asar perritos. Choga. Realizar acrobacias en gravedad cero ni practicar tiro al blanco. No son juguetes. Pero molan. Yo quiero una.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Me sorprende que no haya cosas aquí, ¿sabes? Suele haber cosas aquí. Los caminos escondidos, digamos, donde no tienes que ir.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
What the fuck? ¿Es el mundo mente esto? ¿O qué es?
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3. Check in.
No tiene buena
Sweep of
pinta.
Sector 3 in progress.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracacta space station.
The door's flark, remember?
There's ways to inflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bums don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure.
Escáneres
it's stuck.
planetarios.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
Sí, sonaba bastante rarito, la verdad.
Don't expect me to buy it anytime you say one more anything, Quill.
Come on. We're one step closer on the breadcrumb trail to getting out of here.
I do not see what this has to do with bread.
More like a trail of scrat scut.